So, how are local governments formed under the California Constitution? Local governments are a critical part of California's government. There are 58 counties, 482 cities, and over 2,000 special districts that comprise local government in the state. Article 11 of the California Constitution deals with local government. It was most recently amended by Proposition 2 on the June 1970 ballot. Article 11 of the state constitution contains 15 sections. Section 1 provides that the state is divided into counties, which are deemed legal subdivisions of the state. The legislature is required to prescribe uniform procedures for county formation, consolidation, and boundary changes. Section 2 requires that the legislature prescribe uniform procedures for city formation and for providing city powers. Section 3 provides that for its own government, a county or a city may adopt a charter by majority vote of its electors voting on the question of the charter. Section 4 specifies that county charters provide specified conditions. Section 5 of Article 11 states that in any charter city, that the city governed may make and enforce all ordinances and regulations with respect to municipal affairs, subject only to restrictions and limitations provided in their charters, and in respect to other matters, they're subject to general laws. Section 6 provides that the county and all cities within it may consolidate as a charter city and county as provided by state statute. Section 7 specifies that a county or a city may make and enforce within its limits all local police, sanitary, and other ordinances and regulations that are not in conflict with general laws. Section 7.5 prohibits a city or a county measure that's proposed by the legislative body of a city, charter city, county, or charter county and submitted to the voters for approval from doing certain specified items. Section 8 states that the legislature may provide that counties perform municipal functions at the request of cities that are geographically contained within them. Section 9 of Article 11 provides that a municipal corporation may establish, purchase, and operate public works to furnish its inhabitants with light, water, power, heat, transportation, or means of communication. Section 10 specifies that a local government body may not grant extra compensation or extra allowance to a public officer, public employee, or a contractor after service has been rendered or a contract has been entered into and performed either in whole or in part. They may also not pay a claim under an agreement made without authority of law. Section 11 provides that the legislature may not delegate to a private person or body the power to make, control, appropriate, supervise, or interfere with county or municipal corporation improvements, money, or property, or to levy taxes or assessments, or even to perform municipal functions. Section 12 specifies that the legislature may prescribe procedures for the presentation, consideration, and enforcement of claims against counties, cities, their officers, agents, or employees. Section 13 notes that the provisions of Article 11 relating to matters affecting the distribution of powers between the legislature and cities and counties, including matters affecting supersessions, must be construed as a restatement of all related provisions of the Constitution in effect immediately prior to the effective date and as making no substantive change. Section 14 states that a local government, which is formed after the effective date of this section, the boundaries of which include all or a part of 2 or more counties, cannot levy a property tax unless that tax has been approved by a majority vote of the qualified voters of the local government voting on the issue of the tax. And finally, Section 15 of Article 11 specifies that the allocation of revenues derived from taxes imposed pursuant to the vehicle license fee law that doesn't exceed 0.65% of the market value of the vehicle.